So what I thought was a homeless man was this guy saying with the cardboard, the end is near. Very good quality, actually. I just assume your average coffee house.
Waiting for my sentence, waiting for the rapture. Nothing good will come, 'cause our poison word is pure. Just a nobody who will never find a cure. I can't reason with myself, I'll never make it back. The past is in the rearview. I'm always losing track. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? You always love to show me. How will you think you know me? I've lost all my patience and forgotten laughter, serving out my sentence, waiting for the rapture. Nothing good will come, 'cause our poison word is pure. Just a nobody who will never find a cure. I can't reason with myself, I'll never make it back. The past is in the rearview. I'm always losing track. Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go as you disappear?
Directed by Saiji, maybe. Lyric wise, it was actually pretty good still. I had to kind of figure out how to find out what the lyrics were, and it was actually so simple. All I had to do was scroll down their description. And honestly, the lyrics were really good, really visual, not hard to comprehend. Even though, I'll be honest, I had to figure out what rapture meant. And I'm like, I googled it, and it had to do with like Christians and being pure. And I'm like, I don't think this is having to do with the song. And then I kept on reading, and it kind of does make sense to me after I read it over and over again. When they want, the first line says, "I wish I could start over," blank like a canvas. That's what rapture means. It literally says, let me read you the Google definition. Consisting of an end of time event when all Christian believers who are alive meet the Lord in the air, with some like dots in there. So I was pretty surprised about how well I kind of felt like it matched. That was just really good lyrics. I also like how the lyrics also keep in mind about time. The first verse says, "Start over. I'll find a way to ruin all the beauty that's captured." You go to the second verse. I'm gonna find that really fast. I've lost all my patience and forgotten laughter, serving out my sentence. So it's really good also about timing, not just like literally keeping up the tempo, but they stayed in the circumference of time, which is really, really cool. The quality of the video was absolutely marvelous. Everything was clear, everything was tight, everything was sparkly. I just loved it. I think in my reaction video, I say it, I experience it, it's, proof. But if it's not there, I'm saying it right now. The video quality was great. The picture, it looked like any professional had done it. It was so, so good. And I enjoyed watching from the cafe scene. I enjoyed the whole band. And that, when they're playing actually in the band, it reminded me of the music video by Daughtry. I think it was Crawling or Home, I think, when they're in a structure of some sort that's cement, I believe, and they're just singing, possibly an earthquake happening, and they just reminded me of that. So that's usually what good music does. It reminds you, inspires you, makes you think of just a bigger picture. So video quality was great. For the music video, I did not quite understand how it related to the song lyrics, and I was figuring out this is their interpretation. Okay. And the very first part of it, when you see the gentleman putting money in the man's hat, or it was like a tinny sound, so maybe a tin can or something. I got that, where it says the world is here, so you help them out. Following Allison in the music video was quite and a bit confusing, figuring out how her walking down these different paths, different settings, from like a road to like maybe even a field of grass, into I think when it was a train, it didn't resonate how it was relating to time, how it was relating to a blank slate. I'm assuming that the beings, entities in the possibly dark hooded capes were like maybe gateway down to like evil. I do not know. But the music video was a little bit unclear as to what the words were saying. So, and I watched it twice, and that's how I actually got the first two things about time ending. Last area of focus for this music video, the whole group itself, were the vocals. They were so impressive, so like on the dot, that I'm like, that can happen. I love it how the soothed, soft voice is there primarily, but when she is saying waiting in Rapture, she just gets this graspy voice out of nowhere, can make it strong every time that those words pop up, I think in the chorus, and she knows when to kill it, as in like when to begin it and stop it, and just, like I said, maintain its strength. So that was wonderful. The vocals were outstanding, and I loved the music for it. All the compliments in the world. Overall, for this song, for the music video, for the group, talented group, really well written song, and there is obviously potential because they're on YouTube. They are signed. They have their official music video website, so they are well established and they are going somewhere. So it's just a matter of keeping up their passion and their love, bring out music that means something to them and that their audience, their followers like, and then just never given up. Hopefully they remain true to who they are as a band, as them to themselves, and nothing like lets them go astray to what they're not. But honestly, I really hope that they continue where they're going and grow, and eventually we will see them in mainstream. We'll see them at the Grammys. We'll see them performing live on every Tonight Show there is, every newscast TV show that there is. They can win it if they really want to win it.